When I came here in Dubai, I had $50 in my pocket.
$50 only?
And after a couple of years, Yulianna made her first $1 million and became an owner of oil and gas rigs in Texas.
Did you gain your wealth from oil and gas?
Yeah.
And an apartment in the best area of Dubai.
It was 13 million, and now this place is doubled over the year.
And started several prosperous businesses.
God bless me.
She buys expensive cars and invests in new businesses.
We lost all of our money.
$2 million.
$2 million, yeah.
Making ambitious plans.
I can be president if I want.
Yeah.
You know, I can rule the world. I can rule the countries.
She will share the secrets of her success.
It's changing people's life.
Guys, only today you will learn something really nice and you will love it. Today, we are going to meet a lady who has 2 businesses. We are going to know how she can manage and how she can do everything by herself. Wait for it and let's go there.
So, meet Yulianna Anikeeva, a business lady, athlete, and one of the most successful women in Dubai. Her life story is a path from a bookseller to an owner of oil and gas rigs in Texas. She moved from a rented apartment, which she barely had the money to pay for, to her own apartment in a luxury area of Dubai. By the way, the price of it has doubled by now, and she's the one to know exactly how to build a business empire from scratch and earn millions of dollars.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Please welcome.
Hi. Let's come, please. So how is it going with you?
It's going super fun, super nice.
You are Yulianna, right?
Yulianna.
And you are coming from where?
Originally, I'm from Ukraine.
Okay, you are from Ukraine. Nice to meet you.
Very nice meeting you too.
You have a nice place.
Thank you. This building is one of the best buildings so far existing in Dubai. Of course, Dubai is a very ambitious place. So they always think about building something else, building more, building better. At the moment, you will not find anything better than this place.
Yes.
Okay, we have a few concurrences,
Yes.
but this one is fantastic. It's managed by a Dorchester.
Okay.
So you have concierge, you have spa, you have a pool everybody have, but doesn't matter. You have gym, you have fantastic facilities. We have
Okay.
cinema here.
Cinema you have also?
In the house, yeah. We have personal spa area, like a massage salon and everything. So it's
you don't need
a
to
lot.
go out?
Barbecues. You don't have to if you don't want to. And they're also building the restaurant downstairs. So if you really love the place, you can just stay here for for good.
And do you own this place?
Yeah.
When did you buy it?
It was like still in construction, so yes,
Off
I
plan.
was super lucky that it was off plan. Yes,
How much did you buy this one?
it was 13 million, and now this place is doubled over the year.
60 million.
No, now this one is like around 28, let's say 30,
28.
30, yeah.
So you bought it as 13?
13, yeah.
And 28.
And now it's 28.
Amazing, amazing.
Juliana's life is like a fairy tale now, but things used to be different not so long ago.
When I came here in Dubai, I had $50 in my pocket.
$50 only?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did you do it?
You know, it's like really funny because I have this wording when I talk about myself. I said I'm from Cherkasy. So, and I said from Cherkasy to Texas. In Russian, it sounds funny. It's like it's Cherkasy, Texas. It's like funny, but it's true. That's that's the actual shortcut of my story. From very small town into oil and gas mecca in United States. And it also started like I had like a career of a like American dream. So when you go in a corporation, you work in a position of assistant. Eventually, you get your position as a vice president of the company, and then you open your own. So it was all through some stages.
Yeah.
And thanks God, that's how it was.
Yeah, so that's really amazing. So you didn't take from your parents, you did things by yourself.
I had a lot of support. My parents did not help me because they were not able to, and I'm not from really successful family, but I had a lot of support. I believe that I'm a really lucky person, and I had a lot of support. I cannot say that I did everything myself, no, because if not the people that I work with, I would never achieve what I wanted. I have a good team. That's why I really believe in a team, in the power of people, that without good people, you will not get anything. It's one of our social capital. It's one of our the capitals that we have to monetize.
Yeah.
So I had a really good luck of meeting right people and right people.
A person who's living in Dubai in this place, he should do a different thing.
Well, not that different. It's like the thing I do, it's old as world. So I have like several things I'm doing.
Okay.
Two businesses at the moment, and the first one, which was for me for 10 years, was my business. It was oil and gas.
Oil and gas.
Yes, but this oil and gas, it was in Texas. It was in US. It was not here, so obviously not here.
So you didn't live in Texas, or you didn't live in the US, but you launched your business there.
I used to live between here and there.
Okay.
So for 10 years, I used to live in US. So it was home as well for me. Like half a year here and the other half a year there. And whenever I needed to be in US, I would be there.
Okay. So you worked in oil and gas. What you are a supplier of oil, or do you do services to the places? What kind of oil of gas? There are many things, of course, right?
Yeah, of course, there are a lot of things, but we are producers.
Yeah, producers.
So we produce on the spot and we sell it to the local market.
Only in US?
In US only, basically, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, that's really inspiring. Any woman, girl wants to do her own business, she should listen from this girl, Yulianna. She has two businesses.
And that's how one of her businesses looks like.
Guys, I'm waiting now for my delivery. I'm super hungry. I don't know when my delivery will come. I called them, they said it's on the way. Let's wait and see when my delivery will arrive. Super hungry. Oh yes! I think my delivery arrived just now. I am going to get my food now and the boxes. Let's see.
Hello.
So my delivery is ready?
Delivery is ready.
Oh, let's see.
So here's your delivery.
Wow, 5 boxes. I'm going to take one. Guys, if we need these boxes, if you want to win these boxes, you have a chance to subscribe, leave comments, and like. Like this, you will get it for free. 1 week. Free delivery, free meals for you. Subscribe now and write your comments below.
Along with running multiple businesses, Yulianna has been able to find time and energy to win several awards for accomplishments in fitness.
Yeah, that's the competition. I won first place in the nomination of the fitness model.
Okay.
So yeah, I was competing, and that was
bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding, yes.
Okay.
Bodybuilding. It was back in 2021. It was almost 2 years ago, but that's like still reminds me on how to lose weight and how to build the muscles.
You have muscles on? Show me your body.
Thanks God I don't anymore, because back then I used to be like a little bit more.
Okay,
Now
okay.
I'm the
Relax
relaxed
now.
right.
So Yulianna, let's talk about you now. I know about your business, and I want to know more about you. What do you do? What's your habit? How do you manage? How do you do all these things? How do you manage your businesses? So I can see, the first question I want to ask you in this place, beautiful, I can see the boat is moving. What does success mean to you?
Success, it's mean freedom.
Freedom.
Even though it might sound controversial, because to get successful, we used to think that you have to work a lot, right?
Yes.
And this is what it was to me as well.
Yes.
Because I don't consider success only financial stability or financial growth. It's also about fulfillment and about feeling that you're doing something good in your life, that you're happy. Success for me, it's that your business is highly needed to others.
Okay.
You contribute, in the same time, you get your value up.
Yeah.
So I was working in oil and gas for so many years, but I
Okay.
could not say I was successful. I could make some money, but I did not made myself happy.
Okay.
And eventually, right now, I can say that I'm successful.
Okay.
Because I'm doing what I love. I'm excited to wake up every morning.
Okay.
And to think about that it's only beginning. I see myself as a huge empire. I have huge ambitions. Thanks to oil and gas, thanks to all the experience that I have and that I've had, I believe that there's nothing impossible in this world. And if I believe and if I want to achieve something, I'm going to have it. This is why I think that eventually you will hear about FMD more.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will be like here, we will start our empire here, but it's going to be big.
It's freedom, huh? It's not about the money you have in the bank. It's
then
the freedom.
You feel free, yeah. You feel free. You feel free because you never work. You never work a day in your life because you do something that you love.
That's amazing.
Every guest or hero in my videos, they are interested to promote their brand through social media. So I set up my studio in the heart of Dubai. Head Up Studio is designed for podcaster, YouTuber, photographer, videographer, singers, actors, anyone who creates a content. Everything you see around you is an exclusive studio for high quality sound, for high quality videos, photos even. We have everything here for you to film a great qualities. Cameras, 4K, latest equipments, lenses for different formats, sound system, everything here we made it possible for you. Even if you are considering the sound installation, you can find it in every room. If you want to use your creativity, come here in Head Up Studio in Dubai with the fully equipped rooms. Follow the below description to book your seat, and let's continue our episode.
What do you do here?
You see here, so since I decided, it was like a long time for me, it was almost 10 years that I worked in oil and gas. And eventually it's kind of, it went to a point when I don't have to do anything much there. So I decided to go and follow my passion. All these years when I was doing oil and gas, I was in the same time learning and growing into nutrition. So yeah, it's my passion. It's something that I love and something that I would do even for free. But luckily I'm doing it not for free, so it's like kind of God bless me, and that's the really good thing. So and now I'm like, it's been almost a year, like not a year, it's less than that, that I'm having here a company which is, we have a meal prep delivery, but very specific diet. This is one of the greatest things because it's really not that famous anymore yet, but it will be. It's a revolution. A revolution in a diet.
So you provide diet meal to break how many meals?
So the concept is once in a month. You order this diet. It lasts only for 5 days. So in these 5 days, you lose weight and you get yourself healthy because this diet, it's basically imitates fasting. It's called FMD, fasting mimicking diet. It's very, very famous in US. And it's created by the professor, gerontologist, one of the best known scientists in the field of aging. And it's proven to be one of the greatest way to reduce internal age. Imagine you eat for 5 days, you lose weight, and you're getting younger. So, and this is what we do. We don't do it. Actually, we don't do like a month's supplies of the food. We do 5 days a month, but sometimes it's more than enough to keep yourself healthy.
Some people, they say, "Oh, I just need money to buy things," and they don't care about their health. If you don't have the health, if you don't have how you are going to do things?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And I wish that your words now, everyone would hear, and not just listen, but to hear. Without the health, you have nothing. People think that they will live forever.
Yes.
They won't just want to achieve money. They want to get cars. They want Ferraris. They want. And what about your liver?
True.
Your liver doesn't like your idea, and eventually you will sit in Ferrari, but not healthy enough to get out of it.
True. Yeah, I want to ask you, what was your first job?
Oh, my first job. My first job was when I was 13 years old, and I went with my grandma to work in summertime to a factory, it was a factory for like cloth. We were like solving the cloth. So that was my work. I would iron the stuff, and I would be the girl that helps everyone to do some things. And it was my first job. Every single summer, I would work just because I wanted to buy some things for myself. So that was my first job, first actual job. Yeah. And ever since then, I work. Ever since 13, yeah.
Okay. So after you graduated from the school, what did you do?
I left. I'm actually originally from a very small town called Cherkasy. It's in the center of Ukraine. But if somebody would ask me, where are you from? I would rather say I'm from Kiev, because nobody knows where
Yeah,
Cherkasy
true.
is. It's like, what?
Yeah.
And so yeah, then after my graduation, immediately after I graduated school when I was 16,
Okay.
and I went to Kiev, to the capital, because I dream big, and ever since I was a child, I felt that I'm very special, and then I don't belong here. I kind of grew up out of the city, and I wanted to go to somewhere else. I went to Kiev, and imagine, I'm 16 years old. It's not allowed for 16 years olds to even work yet, because it's illegal, right? We have to be 18 to start to work. So I was trying to find jobs. And I went to university, so I started my university, my first universities. I went to Kiev for that. And I found a few jobs like a waitress, but I didn't like it, so I quit. And then my actual job was, I was seller in the bookstore.
Okay.
I love books. I read a lot. If you see my shelf, like it's all full of books. And I was working as a seller, but then eventually I took over all the shop. I was 16 years old, and I was manager, director, a salesperson, accounting, everything, marketing. I did everything for the store except for cleaning floors.
So after graduation from the school, you didn't think like many people here or anywhere, they continue their degree in the university. You started direct with the business.
Actually, I went to university. I also went to university, yes.
Okay.
I applied for it, and I started my education. But then there was a question, either I continue university or I would go to work. And I would continue with the business. And I choose the second. Business. This is why I quit university in the first course first. And then eventually, every single year, I would go to another university. I would try and try, because work and study is not possible if you have nobody to help you. And I was alone. My parents could not help me. My mom just could help me only at the beginning. And I had to pay for the apartment, take care of myself, and also study. So it was really hard, and I wasn't able.
How long you have been here in Dubai?
Well, I live here for 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, even a little bit more than 10. I think I lost count of years now. After 10, you just feel yourself like local.
It's true. So, yeah, when you stay 1 year at that place, so you do like them, right?
Right, that's right.
And you came from Ukraine to Dubai?
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. And you like Dubai?
Honestly, it's one of the greatest places to live, and to me right now it's home, so I love it.
So why you like Dubai?
It's a lot of things what I love about Dubai. First of all, it's the feeling of security and safety that you will never get anywhere else but here. And also, like, the city grows and it evolves. And as longer I live here, as more I see that everything is done for the residents. So I have everything what I need. Just name it. You have a good restaurants here, you have theaters here, you have a museum in Abu Dhabi, or amazing Louvre. Everything is fantastic, and I cannot exchange or think about going elsewhere. It's just so good.
If I am living outside and I am hesitating to come to Dubai, what are the 3 advantages of Dubai? You mentioned a couple of them.
Yeah. So first one, which is I think very important for all Europeans, is imagine you will not need to close your car or apartment anymore.
Okay.
Because the safest place on earth, basically.
Okay.
It's like, don't tell anyone, but I don't lock my car.
Do it, huh?
Yeah.
You go to the petrol station, you go anywhere, keep your car on, because sometimes the weather is hot, so the people keep the AC on and they go and come back.
Exactly.
Nothing happens.
Yes.
The car is there.
It's amazing.
Wallet is there. The car, the phone is there.
That's right. I have so many stories about the safety here that it's ridiculous. Nobody would believe you if you will tell this in Europe.
Yeah.
And you kind of get careless in a way, because you can leave your phone somewhere in Italy on the table because you live in Dubai.
Yes, it's true. So safe. One advantage is safety.
Safety. The other one is, okay, you have to you can doubt, but the weather is fantastic here. Yes, a lot of people say when I say I live in Dubai, especially in US, they would ask like, "Oh my God, it's so hot there."
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. We have May right now. Okay, it's getting warmer, but there are places on Earth way, way, way warmer than this.
Yes,
and you
true.
have a fantastic weather all year long.
Yes.
With just like really, it's a good point to come to Dubai and to live in Dubai.
So safety,
Good weather.
good weather.
Yes, and unlimited possibilities.
Uh-huh.
Just seriously, in Dubai you can find anything you want. Just think about it. It depends on what you are, what kind of person you are, what you're looking for, you will find everything. If you are a healthy, oriented person like me, you will find organic markets, you will find gyms, you will find great yoga studios. The best events like marathons here we run in Dubai, can you imagine?
Yes.
If you're a party person, you will find unlimited possibilities to go out. Unlimited. If you're a foodie, you will have the best restaurants. And I'm telling you, as a foodie as well, fantastic restaurants. So there are too many reasons, and it's just three. I can go ahead. I can go on and on.
We don't have time to go ahead.
These are the boxes. Yes,
Okay.
we didn't close them because I know we're gonna open.
Okay.
So we decided to leave them open.
Okay.
So we have each day
Yeah.
a different meal. Each day is designed to particular reason.
Okay.
First day is the easiest in FMD because you're just starting. Your body just adjusting. Yeah. So you have the first day. In the first days, I'll open to you. You have a set of smoothies.
This one for first day.
It's
so
the first day.
You eat only this for first day.
But just wait, because next you will see what's coming.
Okay.
This is like considered to be tough because
Okay.
you people used to have lunch, dinner,
Yes.
right? Here I have a greeting for you, and I'm telling you, welcome to FMD Box, which is going to be a fantastic new step on the way of your fantastic health.
Yes.
Yes, and here I have a description of what we have in the box. So basically, it's a green smoothie, and you have snacks. Green smoothie is made out of organic ingredients and designed specially for you, for the entire body to feel and to get ready for the diet. It's delicious. It's delicious, but
It's like vegetables or something. The
you
color
have-
greens.
yeah, you have their spinach, celery, you have their flax seeds, you have their MCT oil, it's a medium chain triglycerides, amazing ones, like coconut oil. Then you have their a little bit of a kiwi. You have their so it's really nice mix of good vegetables that are nice to start the diet. So it's really delicious. It's this smoothies I recommend to, even if you don't want to have a diet, drink it once a day in the morning. You will see the changes.
So yeah, you feel enough by eating. Like for example, I used to eat a lot, okay, every day, and you come to me, Yulianna, and one day you just drink this and eat those.
But don't be scared, because then I'm gonna feed you much better. The first box is always, it's a beginning, it's a start. I always inform my clients that don't be scared. Later we'll have a good food. So then you have a little bit of a snack. We have nice organic homemade crackers, which are made from seeds. And then we have nuts as well, very nice designed for you. And the olives. If you like get super crazy hungry, then you can have it. Also, you can have unlimited teas and water. This is the first day. Considered to be
the
first day.
Yeah?
Yes.
So how do you compare your life before earning the wealth, living the life like when you started as 16-year-old or 18? What is the difference? How did you feel like when you don't have money and you are just working or doing business just to get the money? Now you are doing things just for your passion, for what you love, for freedom. How do you compare those two lives?
You know, I would say people basically they are born with some sort of ways of seeing life.
Yeah.
And I believe that my way of seeing life is I was happy always.
Okay.
I was always happy. It's not that you would find me back then when I was 16 and I was like living in a sharing apartment and working for a salary of I think $200 in the bookstore. Yeah, when my rent was $300. But I was happy. I was always happy. I think I'm a happy person, and I was always how to say, excited, and I was always looking for opportunities. I never had a fear.
Wow.
That's the thing. I think that I'm crazy a little bit about that because I don't have a fear of trying something new.
Okay.
And I always believe that there is no way that I will not succeed. Like how? What means not succeed? If I will do the right thing, I will always have success.
How do you manage your two businesses? Like you have a business in US, in Texas. How do you manage your business there and how you manage your business here?
Luckily, I don't do oil and gas anymore.
Okay.
Yes, so I stopped that, and I just have some dividends that are coming from it. So I don't really like do operational work anymore. I do sometimes because I have some partners, and I have a lot of people who are in there. So I do sometimes like an overview.
Yeah.
But I don't really do anything anymore there. So, and it was a decision what I made back in like 2 years ago. I decided that gradually I will go out of that. I will go out of that business because even though it sort of like gave me a little bit of a spice, if you meet me and I will tell you I'm from oil and gas, you would roll your eyes and you'll say, are you kidding me? And I sort of like that. I sort of like that because people were like, seriously. And I love to break these beliefs of people that they think that the girl, especially my kind, she can be only like doing something very female, you know? And I said, no, I can be president if I want.
Yes.
You know, I can rule the world, I can rule the countries.
This is the confidence.
Exactly, and that's what I was saying. I believe that I can do anything I want if I want it. And I have no issues to be a woman in the oil and gas. Even though it's the Texas, if you would see, I could show you like the videos of our conferences for when we are all together as a team. You see fat Texas guys, excuse me, and me. So you're like, so what's the performance? Can I see the rates? Me. But it's okay, it's fine. So we're coming to the day two.
Okay.
That's the day two. And we have here, can you imagine? Food.
Oh, it's much more now.
Much more, exactly. So day two as well, like I'm explaining a little bit about what is a day two. On the day two, your body already realized something happening.
Okay.
You don't give me enough calories. So it starts to use own sources of fat.
Okay.
First day is okay, it's adaptation. Second is a detox. So you start to detoxify your body. Sometimes you will not feel good. Depends on how clean or how, fortunately, how much fast food did you eat.
Okay.
And now we come into the second box, which is created mainly for, we're using fiber to help to cleanse the body. So we have salads.
Okay.
Today we have salads. We have different salads which are going to help you to detox your body. Imagine, you can try how much is like, it's heavy.
Yeah?
It's
so
heavy.
When do you recommend to eat this? One morning, one afternoon, one...
Yeah, you see here I write for you the green salad, for example, it comes for in the morning. That's your breakfast. Oh, here, the garden salad, the garden salad. Then you have a lunch, you have a cosplay. And then you have kale and avocado salad, this one, for the evening. Everything here, so first box is 1,200 calories. And all following boxes will be 800 calories only. Because of this limitation of the calories, your body thinks it's starving. And because of the foods that is in there. Okay. So basically, you're kind of experiencing all the stages of fasting, all the stages of clean fast. So your body thinks it has nothing to eat. Okay. And what happens? You start to cleanse, because your body now starts this very nice process called autophagia. Have you heard about that?
No.
So it's about the process when your body starts to clean itself from cancer cells, from all the bad cells that we every day produce. This is like a cleansing on a cellular level, which goes for preventing aging, preventing cancer, Alzheimer, and all the diseases that we don't want to have when we're old.
Okay.
This is the way to prevent, to save yourself from this. The second box, it's delicious.
So how did you learn about the meals? Did you study this or just...
Yes, I have several educations. So it's like educations is my hobby. Okay. I love to educate myself.
Lifelong learning.
Oh my God. And I have this, I think we call it like a syndrome of not enough learning.
Yeah.
In Russian, there's a good wording. It's like a syndrome недоучки. It's like when you don't have enough, you want to have enough more and more. So my first education is I'm a clinical psychologist. So I have a medical education, a base of medicine. And then I have education as a nutritionist. So I finished New York Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and I have a certification as a nutritionist and a health coach. And also every single year I do upgrade of my education. Okay. I recently went to Greece to study the long-living people, those who live over 100. And we took DNA samples, we had interviews with these people, and I found out a lot about the diet and how it influenced them to live longer.
Okay.
So that's my journey. That's also my that's my
A lot
hobby.
of experience,
Oh,
a lot of
yes.
experience. Not like that, someone is coming, oh, I'll provide 5 boxes just for you in a month. No,
The difference
there's
here
a
is
study behind.
I'm passionate. And this is what I say, it's my
Yes.
passion, it's my mission to make people healthier. Because imagine, it's every single time after I receive reviews from people, I always ask how it was.
Yeah.
People telling me some people get pregnant because they
Oh.
couldn't for 2 years and now they have a baby. Some people get rid of allergies.
Okay.
Some people just losing weight or starting their new life because they were like, okay, after this, I don't want to have fast food anymore.
So it's not about the weight, it's about other things, right? It's about the health. If you suffer from any, maybe it can help you to
Oh,
prevent
yes.
anything in the future.
Yes.
And also, it's good for the mind, you think?
It's changing people's life. Because also, I don't know, do you know what is it, ascesa?
No.
So I think that if I believe that you follow Ramadan, and Ramadan is one of the greatest ascesa.
Okay.
Because you tell yourself, I will not eat in order for. You do it for, right? So here we have as well ascesa. Every single time I also do groups every single month. We have a group of people who are following my diet. I just give recipes all over the world. And I tell them, before you start, think about what are you doing for? Think about your dream.
Okay.
Dedicate this to your dream. And people, when they start doing this, they realize that actually they're grateful. They think about what they want. They're achieving things because of that. And they know that sacrificing of something will always bring you a result.
Okay.
So it's also about not only about the body, it's about the soul. It's about training your character, training
True.
your mind, and being proud of yourself that I can do this.
Yes.
I can do this, then I can do anything.
It's true. If you can't hold the food, if you can't manage every month you eat 5 meals, you'll be unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
This one, did you fail before?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh my God. I have the failure story. What
Okay.
I tell to everyone. So imagine used to study as a geologist
Okay.
and geophysicist in Houston. It was like a practical education because I was studying based on our project. I was studying the petrology of our projects, and actually of the area where we were drilling. It was Louisiana and Texas. And one time I'm sitting in this office in Houston with all my geologists and having some chat, and then one of our colleagues is just rushing into the office, and he says, I found the jackpot. Jackpot. I was like, okay. So all the geologists, they stood around this table and they were looking at this map before, like years ago. It was a maps. It was not like what we have now. Everything is online.
Yeah.
And so they were like, wow, it looks like pay. It looks like a pay. In oil and gas, we have to have several things to consider to be a pay. It has to be good porosity and actually indication of the carbohydrates.
Yeah.
We call it the Lady's curve. Find a good porosity and a good carbs. So yeah. So and it looked like, I think around 10+ million barrels of oil, and it was free on market, the license, and we could buy it tomorrow. A cost of the drilling would be around $2 million together.
Wow.
All together with the like what was around 1.5 million, but 2 million generally with the cost. And everybody were like, we're going for it. So we had opinion from different geologists.
Yeah.
I myself as well, I was a student, but I still was study, and I was like, everything that I've learned, I see there. Yes, it's a pay. We have to go for it. And so we gathered the money. I sold my properties. I sold apartments, car, everything, and then eventually I went to invest all of these things into the exploration. We call it wildcat. And so imagine, we set up the whole thing. We were so happy and excited because we were about to become billionaires. I spent a few weeks, like I think around the month, 3 weeks in the Louisiana's forest,
Okay.
living in a trailer with a team. And we were like drilling, preparing, everything was supposed to be ready. 4 a.m., one day, 4 a.m., and I wake up because one of our colleagues is running into a trailer, and he said, we're shooting the cork sample, come.
Okay.
So we were like, already the drilling was completed. We were now about to see what's in the ground. You can sometimes see this immediately, or you have to send it to the lab to see like what is the percentage of the oil in the sample what you shoot. But that was like we could see this immediately. And we ran all together to see what's happening. We found oil. We had to find oil. And then it was water.
Ah, okay.
So it was water. We lost all of our money.
$2 million.
$2 million, yeah. We were saying that we found the most expensive water in Louisiana. Yeah, but we were all sure it would be oil. So it was my first failure because it was everything that I've had.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, what's now? What's next? No money. What to do?
Starting from zero again.
Starting from zero.
But it's part of the process, right? Failure. We have to fail to learn.
Absolutely. As deeper you fail, as better you have more surface to push yourself back to the ground. You have to touch the surface to go up again.
There is also a lot of tasty and most importantly healthy food in boxes 3, 4 and 5. This set costs $340. About 100 to 120 people order the delivery every month.
This one, I'm enjoying talking to you, Yulianna. You are such a strong woman and who can handle many businesses and life, being disciplined, health, gym. I think that's why you are happy. I can feel the way you talk. And I want to ask you this question, really. I want you to recommend tips or to say tips for a woman who wants to launch business or to change her life or to eat healthy. What she should follow, she should do.
So it's like if the woman wants to change her life, or for example, we have this, what I always wanted to tell to all the girls and to all the women in the world, it might sound a little bit feministic, but it's really true. Do not ever depend on the men.
Okay.
Girls, when they get married, they just they melting into a man, they melting into him, and eventually they losing themselves.
Yeah.
This is one of the biggest mistakes what a woman can do. I mean, if you're not married, if you're still like on your own, the girls most likely they grow, they try to do something, and then they get married and they lose themselves. It doesn't mean that I'm saying don't have family. Have family, have kids, be happy, but always remember who you are. Never forget who you are. Always do what you love. Never give up your love because you want to for somebody else. It might also sound complicated, but it's not. It's only about being honest to yourself, being within yourself, and connected with yourself. So your husband will love you even more because you will still be that girl that she still has passion, she still have everything. So and then you have to really appreciate yourself, and when you appreciate yourself, when you love yourself, you will be so happy to feed yourself well. It's like you have your fantastic, beautiful car. You have your Porsche. Would you put a diesel in a Porsche? I don't think so, right? Then you will not put something bad. You will not put fast food in your fantastic car, in your best engine. So that's exactly the same thing with you. If you love yourself, you get yourself the best you can get. Best food, best possible way of rest, best taking care of yourself the best. So that's one of the things the women, they should never forget. Love yourself, take care of yourself, never lose yourself.
Amazing. They can do everything. The girls, the women.
Yeah.
And you are really a great example to them.
And never. The other thing is we have to believe.
Yeah.
We don't. Everything. The limitations is all in our head. It's only there.
Yes, it's true.
The world is open. The world is big. There are plenty of money. There are plenty of people. There are plenty of possibilities, opportunities, different ways, different businesses. Just open your eyes, imagine what you want, imagine your best life, and go for it. Simple steps, one step at a time. But do it. Go towards your dream. Every single day, do one little step that will help you to achieve what you want. Because we say, a world is your oyster. Just take it, have it.
How to overcome the fears?
I will tell you how. Like people ask me, how not to fear? You have fear, but still do. There is no way to overcome a fear. it will always be with you.
Okay.
But just do it through it. It's like
Face it.
Face it, yes, and go with it. Because people think, when I will not be afraid, then I will do. You will always be afraid.
True.
You will always be. But then the difference is you will do it or you will not do it. You will let the fear stop you or not. And never forget, the fear is only in your head. There is no fear in the world. It's only here. There is no one will stop you except for your fear. And do you want to give up your life to your fear? No. I don't think so.
Amazing, Yulianna. It's interesting things I'm hearing here. I'm hearing here. I'm changing. I'm just dreaming about what you say. It's really nice. And thank you for these words. Thank you for the interview. I really love it. But there is a surprise, right? There is a surprise for the viewers.
Oh, yes, yes.
From Yulianna. Can you share the surprise?
Oh, yes, of course. So I wanted to give to one of the subscribers 2 little gifts. These are gifts from my heart. These are gifts from us, from me, and from our company, from my best friend.
Okay.
I wanted to give to one of your subscribers a full set of the menu as a gift for one of those that going to comment and be the most active. And also in my Instagram, I'm making this marathons, these short diets, and I also wanted to invite your subscribers to be my guest, and one of you will get for free my support, complete support as a VIP guest into the marathon. And I'm gonna show and guide you through all the diet, explain you, will help you, and we're gonna go together to your best life.
Yes, guys, listen to this. The surprise is really nice. It's for your health, 5 meals. It's cost maybe more than 1,000 dirham. And Yulianna offered to give you for free from her heart for your health. Just do it. And hurry, write comments down, and we are going to choose the best comments. When you do what you love, you don't work any day. This lady talked about it, and she's doing what she loves, and really nice. You will find success story always in my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's go there.